Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Virgo Ancestral Voices message for August 2023. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, anything that you do whatsoever to support the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel, but as you know, I've been doing this for over a year, almost 2 years now, I think, somewhere. I don't know. And I do these readings just because I like to do them. So hopefully they're out there. They're helping you with something. Um, even if it's just one thing I say that really gives you some kind of epiphany, some kind of anything that helps you. That's really what the goal of these readings are. Okay, let's get into it, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. So first cards that came out, you had a lot of challenge position here. So we have the Prince of Staves, which is the Prince of Wands. So Princess of Wands, rather. Uh, so this could be, basically just, passionate, creative, flow, trying to come in here for you, and feeling blocked in some way, with your creativity. And that's why that's coming in for you so that you can, come back into your authentic energy, which is, perhaps with this person from the past, things will be illuminated because, or you're going to have better times with this person from the past, because you felt blocked in the past with this situation. Even the passion wasn't there, the creativity wasn't there. You just really felt stuck, blocked, whatever word you want to put there. But the High Priestess is, challenge again, coming back into your intuitive abilities here, because the High Priestess is very, very mysterious. She's also very, very intuitive. So, coming back into you is what I'm getting. Now, in your next row, we have the Queen of Staves. So this is about Queen of Wands. So you are coming from the Princess of Wands, coming into the Queen of Wands. You're stepping back in fully to your creativity, your passion, what you is your true core essence is what I'm getting. Because you're going for your happiness, okay? You are going for the happiness that you seek. Also in the challenge position, we have the Ten of Sacred Circles, Ten of Pentacles, coming back into your abundance even, and balance in that area. After cutting out some things with the King of Swords or gaining some truth with the King of Swords. King of Sacred Circles, so here's the match. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, coming into perhaps balance, taking a new leap of faith, even with the Fool card here, with the King of Pentacles. As you move forward, you're like, I'm going towards my happiness. I understand the truth now. I'm getting the clarity that I need. I'm cutting out the things that I need to cut out. I'm changing, making the changes I need to make for my happiness. Okay. And then the last one here is the Hierophant. Perhaps taking authority over the situation, taking things to a higher level, more of a commitment kind of thing, perhaps, maybe not. This could just be you taking authority over your life and saying no more, right? Okay, let's go ahead and move into your messages from my ancestors' messages, and let's see what we have here. Again, we had quite a few of these come out in the challenge, some in the reverse. But I think the ones that came out in the reverse are okay to be in the reverse, I think, but we'll see. Because I didn't see all of them, I just put them out. Okay, so we have emotional release here in the upright. Perfect. This is you letting go of things, not carrying this stuff anymore, whatever it was, right? We've got avoid temptation in the reverse. So maybe you're not avoiding temptation. So whatever you're being tempted by, you may want to take a look at that, have some caution with it. You've got go with it in the reverse. So perhaps not being in the flow, perhaps the balance that you need to be in, using prayer and meditation to overcome things at this time, because there are new developments happening and you are letting go of some things. Remember, we had that King of Swords, so I said you were cutting out some things. and perhaps there's something you're not being aware of completely with the Sun card. So things are going to be illuminated, perhaps some truths that you need to know, the enlightenment coming in, the clarity, the things that are hidden from you. Okay. Um, Release fear. That's in the reverse. So again, there's still some fear trying to plague you at this time, but that's okay because you're coming into your confidence again, and you're going to be the gift bearer because you understand that you are gifted, and you understand that abundance is your birthright, a life of happiness even. Now, what I find interesting is as I say that, we come into the Voice of Souls Oracle messages, and the first card out is happiness in reverse. So something that was making you very, very unhappy, things are changing. Okay, so you've got unhappiness and happiness in the reverse here, because at one time you were not happy in this situation, not at all. And maybe, depending on what's revealed to you, you may not be happy again. Okay, so let's put that out there. We've got reunion in the challenge. um, you know um, we've got respect in the challenge. Okay, so again, respect in the reunion within yourself, to come into your happiness is what I'm getting there. Perhaps with another, that could be there too, because you have the king and queen of pentacles on the board, which is a match. You've got you. So again, stepping back into your authentic energy, after this heartache, with the physical pain here, in anger in the reverse, getting over this anger about it. Okay, being pissed. Okay, is what I get. Now in the next row, let's go ahead and take a look at these. Okay, so the first one we have here is mirror effect in the reverse. So you are no longer mirroring anyone. You've cut that energy out. You're like, no, that's I'm not doing this no more. It's too much, right? Because you want love. Love is in the upright, and you're like, no, this is not how things go. When you want love, you've got to step out of this energy. And you're, the fears are here, but again, you're facing, the fears are in the upright here, which means you are aware of the fears, but that doesn't mean it's going to stop you, because you have the freedom here. Okay, karmic relationship is in the reverse. So either you're not understanding that it is a karmic relationship, or this isn't a karmic relationship and you are getting the clarity that it's not. You've got a repression of your emotions, so holding back. Source, having a deeper relationship with source at this time. You are not meditating enough and going within enough. So you're encouraged to do that, because and this is not karma either. Karma's in the reverse. So this could be regarding some secrets though. Okay, about children. Okay, so you're going to find out some secrets about children, whether it's their children, your children. Children are involved, let's put it that way. Let's see what else we get. Moving into your guidance messages, we have the first set, which came out as karmic message in the challenge. And we have, after you clear your head, you'll be able to see what was distracting you. Pay attention to the signs and messages for the next few days. We will show you the answer. So there's something that you are still trying to question with the two here. Two of Swords, which is the black, right? Multiple streams of income are coming your way. This is the abundance coming in. Slow down. You are moving too fast and losing your balance. This is about not trying to control anything, not trying to go too fast. Again, with the Princess of Wands here, that's that in and out energy. So really, really slowing down so you can be on the even keel even, right? Staying in the now, staying in the flow, all of that. Pause and reflect. Is this the right time? Again, slowing down, slowing things way down. We've got love and let yourself be loved in the reverse. So this is about you allowing love to come in and letting yourself be loved. You have the love over here in upright. Mixed signals yield mixed results. Make sure you're clear about what you're attracting. So again, making sure your vibration is even. It's high, but evenly high, because your vibration is going up and down like this. Okay, so this is about the balance. This is about the grounding. Your ascension is here. You are leveling up. That's why you have the Hierophant. It might be challenging, but you will get through it. So again, there's going to be some challenging times ahead. Just prepare yourself for it. It's time to release all the physical and energetic toxins from your life, purify and detox. Again, food, water, the things you're putting in your body, release that. Especially if it's like things that are unhealthy for you. Pray with sincerity and willingness to be guided and helped. Again, prayer and meditation coming out, confirmation. King and queens are not by the pages of the court. So immaturity around you, people being immature around you, kind of thing. Just let that. Just don't even, right? You can play the game, but remember not to show others your hand. So this is about you keeping your cards close to the vest, kind of thing. In what ways can you be and do better? This is about you making the changes you need to make to bring about what you want to bring about in your life. This is about you doing what you need to do, the work, the effort, right? Trust that this transition is for your highest good. Things are about to get exciting. So there's something coming along that's going to be exciting. Now, it was funny. I was watching somebody, and I can't remember. He's the artist that he actually tells you like a story as he paints. And he said something one day, and I don't remember. I think his name is Attract Passion, maybe. I think. Don't quote me. But anyway, he's on YouTube, and he's an artist, and he tells a story as he's painting. He gives messages. He channels. But what I wanted to say was he gave a very interesting message one day. I want to say he was talking about fear and excitement and how they're the same emotion and how we often mistake the two. So I'm being led to say that, to be careful, that you are understanding your emotions at this time is what I'm getting. Next, we have message of forgiveness as your guidance card here. With that, we have you must break the chains, be the one to break the cycle. We could only do so much. We will be here to help because we know it is hard. So whatever cycle needs to be broken, okay? Next in the challenge, it is time to forgive. Forgiveness can help you heal. So this is about you forgiving whatever the situation is. Letting go of the past, letting go of the trauma, letting go of the emotions, letting go of things that are perhaps part of your ancestral line, even that are coming up that need to be released. We have write, pick up that pen and write. So again, intuitive writing will help you as well. Next, we have the things you are passionate about are not random interests. Those interests are part of your calling. So whatever you have a passion for, as we talked about the Queen of Wands here and the Princess of Wands even, that is naturally what you are drawn to. These are the things you're supposed to be doing. We are hugging you and letting you know that we are here for you. We know things have been hard. So again, ancestral love coming through, hugs, and just, happiness. Lean into your blessings. Here's the abundance coming that we spoke of. Doors are finally opening. This wasn't punishment, it was preparation. So things had to be aligned, right? You had to be in the right place, the right energy, the right time, right? Divine timing. We love you. Again, ancestors are very, very proud of you for the work that you've done up to this point. So please keep going and really, really, hug your ancestors back too, because they've been on the journey right along with you every step of the way. Now, let's see here. I don't know. I just turned these cards. So, okay, you already know the answer. So, message of love. So, you know that something is for you when it comes for love, that is true, that is right, that kind of thing. You will be the first multimillionaire in your family. So this is about the abundance coming through, perhaps to heal poverty in your ancestral line, to heal, spirit of black, whatever, right? Know that everything you want is waiting for you on the other side of consistency. So as you are more consistent in life, then the things start coming in. Daily reminder, you have a beautiful heart and soul. You are beautiful. This is in the reverse. So there are times when you struggle with self-worth, you struggle with self-esteem, and you don't feel worthy, but you are most certainly worthy. Be careful, pay attention to the company you keep and those resurfacing from your past. Anybody coming in from the past, definitely be paying attention. Definitely be aware of what's going on here and what happens, why somebody's trying to come back. You're about to meet the reason why you couldn't settle. And so this is about perhaps meeting somebody new even. We've got, no, it wasn't it just wasn't for you. What is yours will always be yours. So nobody can ever take anything that belongs to you, is basically that message. If it doesn't bring peace or purpose, then don't give it your attention, time, or energy. So if it's not about peace and purpose, then no more energy. You don't waste your time on it anymore. When Watch how you use your money. You don't want to overspend, but you also don't want to hold on too tightly. So again, having balance when it comes to expenditures, how you handle money. You'll be amazed at what you attract when you start believing in yourself and what you deserve. Um, and the last, your sacral chakra needs some attention. Connect with water and eat sweet potatoes, carrots, mangoes, and or citrus fruits. So this is about helping your sacral chakra, which is your power center, if I'm not mistaken, to really help that along, because it's blocked, and that's why you have the Two of Swords right there. Now, to close out your reading, Virgo, let's go ahead and get some messages from the Ancestors Oracle, and that will be it. Ancestors, please give me some messages for Virgo, please. Let the cards fall out completely. Messages for Virgo, please. I'm gonna put this back the way it came out. I came out in the challenge. I don't read these in the reverse, but I want to see what card that is for the challenge, because that's really where you need to focus your energy. All the other ones are in the upright. Let's go around. Let's go around. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Last one. Last one. Last one. Okay. Okay, the first one, choose your words wisely. The impact of your words can be extremely powerful, warn the ancestors. Your words can easily lighten or darken someone's day. So this is about understanding the power of words, especially because there's children depicted here, and how you are conversing with your children is what I'm getting. Next, we have set your spirit free. As a spiritual being in human costuming, allowing your spirit to soar for once. More often than not, your spiritual essence feels weighed down by all of your worldly commitments, say the ancestors. So this is sort of like just having some quiet time to just really release and just let your energy soar. Next, in the challenge, we have look ahead and not behind. So again, staying in the present, focusing on the future, but not looking at the past. You appear to be having a hard time of forgiving yourself or another. Observe the ancestors. Forgiveness will come once you stop wishing that the past or the way you handle situations could have or should have been any different. So, forgiving yourself, perhaps, or forgiving another is going to be very important. And really, really staying away from the past is really going to be important to you as well. This feeling too shall pass. Cast your mind back a couple of years to an issue which was of great concern, suggest the ancestors. With that faded memory in mind now, imagine how your current concern will feel in a couple of years from now. So, trying to change your perspective to sort of like release yourself from the blockage, feeling blocked in your mind, kind of thing. Okay. Add love to nourish. Taking a moment or two to bless your food and drink, just as we did before you, creates an awareness of how you are nourishing your system. Know that you are ultimately serving your body, mind, and spirit, say the ancestors. So, again, talking about what you're putting in your body, not only being grateful for it, but also being healthier as you are. Put things in your body, whether it's water, eating healthier kind of thing. The answer is near. The answer to your question will come within 18 hours, say the ancestors. We can impress upon you the answer you seek, but first ask us your question. Then simply step out of your own way whilst we orchestrate the solution. We can ease your load. We do not wish to observe you struggle in this way, say the ancestors. However, we can only be of help when you request our guidance and help. So, again, asking for your ancestors to come in and help you, to give you some guidance or whatever you need. Riches and poverty, harsh and gentle life lessons both bring opportunity for great spiritual growth. When you accept you chose your status before you were born and you are ready to rise to its challenges, you will lighten your load, promise the ancestors. So this is about you chose this path, you chose this journey, in accepting it, that the lessons you're learning now were part of it. We've got patience being tested. Someone's rage and discomfort is being inappropriately directed at you. Protect your own energy field with psychic protection whilst maintaining your own dignity and composure, say the ancestors. So, projecting energy, your patience with someone is being tested. Relationship heartache. You might subconsciously be trying to patch up ancient emotional injuries. Healing begins when you are ready to release these patterns that keep you chained to the will of emotional pain and abuse, say the ancestors. So there could be things coming up from the past that you're trying to heal that you feel like aren't healed. You're really encouraged to just let these come up, let the feelings come up and release them. Why revisit old regrets? Right on time. You now know you would choose differently. That's all that matters. Why do you choose to grieve these feelings, wishing you'd done or said things differently? Again, ask the ancestors. So releasing yourself from the mental prison of guilt or shame or anything, regret, whatever, sadness, whatever. Just releasing yourself from that. Your opinion matters most. We don't judge you, so neither should you. We want you to know that you did the very best you could with the options available to you. Your intentions were pure. Accept yourself and any choices you made, just as we accept you. So again, freeing yourself from all of these judgments that you have against yourself. Perfect synergy. You're the perfect blend of this and other lifetimes. Your past incarnations have all carefully prepared you to absorb your chosen life lessons from this incarnation, say the ancestors. So it's that the preparation from the other past lives that you've been here for has all culminated into the person you are for this particular incarnation. So you are prepared because you have learned quite a bit. And then the last one, bodies need quality fuel, and we talked about that. Your brain fog will clear and your creativity will soar when you address your nutritional health together with your physical and emotional well-being. It's the self-loving thing to do, say the ancestors. So again, we talked about prayer and meditation. We're talking about treating your body well so that you can get out of the brain fog, because we did have, let me see here. Let me see if I remember seeing it in this one. I've been doing like readings back to back, so I'm trying not to get anything confused here. Let me see something. Yeah, the Six of Cups is the past. Someone trying to return from the past, all that kind of thing. Okay. So really, Virgo, this is about, you just continuing to release, continuing to align yourself to things, understanding, that things happened, and really just releasing that, releasing um, any of the emotions that are still trying to linger from past lives or anything else, releasing any negativity, really, really watching your words and how you're handling things and not becoming so ruffled. I get the reminder too to stay grounded, stay in the now, focus on the future long enough to focus on it as if it's already here, but don't like live in the future. I can't explain it, but definitely leave the past where it is overwhelming, coming through there. So I do hope this helps you, Virgo. Much love and light, Lady T.